I'm gonna share a page. So today, and we will go back to interrogative again, but that will be after quiz because we did interrogative pronouns. I want everybody to make sure that you go over everything. But today means tata. So we're gonna do something about negations. So, and the way it goes is like when you say something, I want this, I don't want this, I have this, I don't have it. So it's all about just adding GHI to it. That's what it is. Just adding GHI. Some people depends on the dialect. Instead of doing GHI, they will say instead of saying GHI, say rom, raw or law or LO. Enwerom, enwegem, but they say enwerom. So that's their dialect, but the main Central Igbo is GHI. That is the correct one. But that doesn't mean that their dialect is wrong. So you speak according to your dialect, but what we teach is Central Igbo. Central Igbo means that that's what everybody speak when you meet somebody. When I come to your state now, Becky and Patrick, or Arinze Chuku, or was Eje. If I come to your Shidera, so I know that I'm not from the same state with you. You know you're not from the same state with me. So Central Igbo is what everybody speaks. Just like in Nigeria, we all have our languages, but English is universal. That's what we use to communicate with every other people, because we all have a lot and lot, I don't know, 300 something different languages. So it's just when you come to Igbo land, we have different dialects that an Igbo person may be speaking Igbo. You wouldn't even understand it, but they're talking in Igbo language. It's just their dialect. So very few of them. But when they mix up with everybody, they speak Central Igbo. That's why we teach Central Igbo. Okay, so we're gonna forget about the one with RO and LO, but GHI. So for example, so if we are doing present tense, today we're going to learn to use it even when we are saying in present or continuous, and past tense or future tense. And we are going to indirectly applying the pronouns also, because I want to make sure that these pronouns, that we don't get confused or get lost. We need these pronouns to be everything we do. We need it, just like in English. It is the same thing. You can't just mix he or she. Even though in Igbo, it is the same. Oh, then you can't just say, once you know it, just know it. That's all it is. The same way you know that there and then you and us, we, you. So that it is the same way. All you need to know. Okay, this is how I apply it when it's possessive, when it's not, when it's direct, when it's indirect, when you're talking to somebody, second person, third person. Once you know all these things, there's no way you will not get it. Okay, so when it comes to negative, when you're making a sentence in a negative form, if I say, do you have this? Arinze will say, yes, I have it. Enwere ya. To have is inwe. So for example, we say to have. If I say to have means inwe. It means inwe. But then you're going to get rid of, like the question I asked last week. You will get rid of the A. Okay? You get rid of this A. If you are the one saying that you have it, Becky, how will you say? How will you make the sentence? When I say, do you have a book? When I say, do you have it? And then Becky, you're going to tell me, yes, I have it. So how will you do it? Remember, you're going to get rid of the A now, because that's two.
Yeah. So I'd say A and Wareham.
Yeah. Okay. Enwere m ya dalo. That's the right way to inwe, but it changes it to new. Okay. So when Becky said, yes, I have it. Okay. It means yes. It means Some people do add H. That's okay, but it's supposed to be double E. Enwere m ya. That is referring to Becky that says, yes, enwere m ya. I have it. Okay? Enwere m ya. So Becky, what did you add? You added, you got rid of A and you added what?
I added A.
And then what?
The R, the re at the end.
Re. That's good. So she added A, which is the one referring to her, I, and then the RE. So this is how you conjugate it when you're dealing with the verb. So you're gonna get rid of something. Now we're going to say, no, I don't have it. So no, I don't have it. I want to have Chidera to do it. Chidera, in Eba. How will you put it in a negative? Remember we say what you add is GHI, right? So negative present tense, remove the infinitive marker and add GHI. So just follow that rule to do it.
Okay, so how would you say no? Just no, or?
Gino will know. Just think about it. What is no? Remember, we did it the first class. Gino will know. Arinze Chukwu, Gino will know. Let's help Chidera out. Arinze, Gino will know. Arinze, in Eba.
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Okay, Patrick, Gino will know.
Mba.
Mba will know. Okay, so Chidera. So we're gonna say Mba. So how will you do it? Following what we said up there. Adding GHI. Remember, you say, no, I don't have it.
Okay. Mba.
Remember,
so
is referring to you. So you're gonna start it with Mba.
Mba.
Go ahead, you're on the right track. Mba.
And with it, gi or no?
Okay. Mba. Enwege. You see that?
Okay.
Enwege. Remember, Becky added RE. In your own case, you're going to add GHI because it's in the negative. Enwege. So what you're adding, you see what you added? You added GHI. So that you have it, you add RE. Okay, depending on the vowel. Pay attention. It's not always RE. Depending on the vowel, okay? Harmony. You need to harmonize it with the correct vowels, okay? I'm going to pose another one here, and let's see how we're going to answer it. So what you added to make it negative is GHI. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Arinze, are you following what we are doing? Arinze. Did you understand?
Yes.
No, Arinze, be honest. Did you understand what we just did? Like when you are
I'll explain it. Yeah, because when you use that one part, enwe, and then you replace the RE, which relates to you, with the gi to say that to negate it.
Okay. Now, when you have it, remember you're gonna add something. Enwerem. Now, when you don't have it, enwegim, you see that? Now, to make sure you truly got it, Arinze, I want you to tell me, let me say this. They have it. We don't have it. Okay, I need Arinze to do the first one. They have it. And then I want Becky to do the second one. We don't have it. Arinze, oh yeah? Arinze, can you do they have it? How will you say it? First of all, do you
Eh,
know the pronoun there? What is the pronoun?
Ha. Ha.
There you go. Go ahead. In this case, remember, it's not all about you now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
So
Mhm.
now, what?
And where
No, you can't put because this is just them now. Ha nwere. You see that? Ha nwere ya. Ha nwere ya. You see that?
no.
Ha nwere ya. If you're talking about us, we have it. Anyị nwere ya. You all have it. Uno nwere ya. But it's going to change when you're putting it in a negative. So let me see if Sarinze, see what I'm saying? The or I can only come in when, because it's possessive now, when you're saying you have something or you don't have it. But when it comes to second person, third person, it's not the case. Now, ha nwere ya, but it's going to be a different thing now. Something should be in front of nwere. So Becky, let me see. I think I gave you a clue. You made me give it out to Becky. All right, Becky, how do you do? We don't have it.
Ani wege ya.
You're missing something.
Um,
Ani,
Do you add the E because
There
it's
you go.
including
Arinze
E
is
now?
right. Yes. Becky, did you hear what Arinze said?
yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Ani and wege ya.
There you go. Anyị enweghị ya. So it's a different thing when you're conjugating it in a negative, that H should be there. But if it's a, what should be in the what should be there before nwege?
Say
If
that.
it's not a, according to the vowels, if we have a, what will it be? The a should be there instead of a, right?
Yes.
A should be here. See that? Anyị
Mhm.
enwe ye. Yeah. So if we have a here, which means this E should be what?
A.
There you go. So we have to follow the vowel. It's not always the case, because I'm going to give you the one that should have a. So let's see if we're gonna get it. But let me say more here. Add a in front of the verb. Okay. So in this case now, we're going to add a in front of the verb. Ebia, to come, right? So we're gonna add a. Ebia. But if it's ije, it's not gonna be a. Don't say because I say add a. Therefore, we're gonna add a all the time. We're not gonna add a all the time. So looking at this, ebia, the verb ebia, to come. Abiagim, habiagim. So what is habiagim, Arinze? What is habiagim?
They did not come.
They did not come. Good. I'm glad to hear you. You did not come means ebiage. Pay attention to the pronoun. You did not come. Ebiage. All right. Now the verb iku, to say. Okay. Let's talk about this one now. You said. You did not say it. You said it. All right. I need a volunteer to tell us, okay, I'm going to do number 1 or I'm going to do number 2. You said it. You didn't say it. Becky. No, let me give Becky a break. Patrick, I want you to say number 2. Just try, Patrick, okay?
Ina ekugi ya.
Okay, wait. What did you say again?
So, oh, so
You see the key
Gina
word there,
kugi ya.
iku, to say, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Gina kugi ya.
You say gi na ekwugi ya. No? Becky, can you help Patrick out?
A.
Patrick is say Gena Ekugia. No. Patrick, there's something you're missing there. Remember you. Gena will you pronoun.
Okay.
What is it, Patrick?
A.
Then why did you start it with gay?
I don't know.
There you go. It's because you didn't think about it. If you have met, okay, what is the pronoun you're supposed to get? Because I know you know it. Now I give you a second chance to get it. Go ahead.
So, ina kugi ya.
Why are you putting the preposition there?
So
Why are you putting that preposition?
So, okay, yeah, it's
Now,
person.
okay, look up there. Look up here, Patrick. See the one that says no. See up here? Here, where I'm moving my mouse. See? No, I don't have it. Mba. And we didn't put any preposition there.
Okay.
So why are we putting preposition now? Why do you want to? Now, see number 2 here. We don't have it. Ani and Wagia, just go straight to it. Forget about did.
So
You did not say it.
Ikugiya.
Ikugiya. There you go. That's it. This is the problem. In English, you have many words. But in Igbo, it don't translate it that way. That's why I'm talking about these pronouns. And then did is mere. To do, ime. Okay? So don't let it confuse you. When it's in the middle of the sentence, you don't need to worry so much about it. Just worry so much about the key words here. You say it. You said it. You did not say it. Okay. Ikugiya. You see that? So I'm not going to put it together because if I put it together, it will be like you're repeating the verb. No. You got rid of that A because it's going to confuse a lot of people now. So I'm going to just separate it.
Okay.
But you can write it together once you know it. Because some people would be like, oh, we didn't get rid of that A. Yes, we did. But because of the pronoun you, it replaces that A. You see that? I want to make sure everybody is following. Did you get it, Becky?
Yes.
Arinze, did you get what I'm saying? We got rid of that A. Okay. So that the E you're seeing here is you. That's the E you see there. Okay. All right. So ikugiya. Okay. Who will do Shidera? I want you to do number 1. You said it.
Okay. Is it ikuya?
Did you say ikugiya or how do you put it in a positive form? Don't let it you. We are getting rid of this A. Okay, so you know what? Let me change this. Let me put it to he said it. I changed
So
that
that
to
would
you. I
be
put he there. He
Mhm.
said it.
or
Huh?
or so would you just say kuya?
Remember, you're supposed to add something. Remember, when it comes to positive, remember what we did up here. The one that Becky said when Becky made the sentence.
Mhm.
Yes, I have it. Now, you saw how she did it up there? Yeah. But in this case, it's he said it. Now, how would you say it?
Would you add an e in front or no?
Just try. Try. What do you think? I want to see you try first. What do you think? See number 2 that Patrick did. You did not say it. Even if I put he there, he will change that a to o. So I want you to model that.
Or
Mhm.
I think I'm struggling to figure out. I know you don't
Just
add
say it the way you think. That's what you think. That's what I'm thinking. Let me say it, then I'll correct you. That's what I just want you to say something.
Okay.
Right,
kuyo
Chidera.
ya.
Okwugi, or what? Okwugi, then okwuru ya.
Okay.
Okwuru. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, okwu, remember the word is equal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you added you. See that? You got rid of a. You see where I'm moving my mouse, the verb a. So you got rid of that a in the beginning of the verb, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then he said it, okay? O kuru. Then you added ru. Just like when Becky said, enwere m ya. If it was onwere ya, there will be no e. E is only when you are addressing yourself. Then e will also come in when you are putting it in a negative form. Okay? So now you see the difference between said it or didn't say it, have it or don't have it. Okay. You did not say it. Ikwugi ya. Now he said it. O kwuru ya. O kwuru ya. Okay. All right. So I wanted somebody to Guinea. We did this. I just put this to see what you guys gonna think. Guinea mere ijiri sị na anyị ga-etinye kpọm n'okpuru e. Now, this word, I put it together because I know I mentioned this. Gịnị bụ gịnị Becky? What we're gonna pieces it together. Gịnị bụ gịnị?
Guinea boo what?
Gịnị? What is it in English?
What?
What? Gịnị mere? When you say gịnị mere, what did you say?
What? Mary's like the past of did.
But the word gịnị mere, like if you now, Patrick will scream and you say, gịnị mere? What did you ask Patrick?
What is it? What's it like?
No, what happened? Gịnị
What
mere
happened?
is when
Okay.
something happened.
Yeah.
Gịnị mere? What happened? Okay, so I know why I put this because I want you to learn how to put things together. The ones you have not seen before, I will help you put it. So gịnị mere? What happened? And this can even stand alone without continuing. Gịnị mere? Na ijiri sị.
Understand.
Now let's break this in. Gịnị mere? You can say what happened. We have so many ways. What happened? Or you can say, now, when you say why, What is why? What is why interrogative?
Guinea maka or maka guinea.
Makagene. Okay. You can also say makagene. Why? So makagene. So Guinea is here. This word can also be. Why did you say this? What am I doing? It can also be makagene. See that? Makagene, which is why did you? Why did you? You see that? So I don't want you to just follow it just one way. Somebody will say, scream, hey, and then you say, Guinea mere. Okay? Only Guinea mere is just what happened. And it's just, we're gonna have this. We're gonna have Guinea mere. What happened? Okay? Now, in this case, combining everything, it will not be what happened, but I want you to know that Guinea mere is what happened. That's the only thing. What happened? So I'm going to combine the sentence again. You see how it's going to change. Now, when we say Guinea mere here, we're going to continue with what the question I'm trying to ask. Guinea mere, ijiri se, ijiri. What is the E here?
You.
You. Jiri. 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 Why did you say? You see that? Jiri se. Okay. Guinea mere. Ijiri. Now, when you say, okay, we're supposed to cook. And then I'll say, why did you say we're supposed to cook? Guinea. So in this case, we are saying, Guinea mere. Ijiri se. You said. Why did you say? So you see that this thing changed from what happened. It changed from what happened to why did you? Why did you say? Okay. Say means say. Say means say. Say equal now. Up here we say to say. And we also have ese. Okay. Ese. To say as well. Both of them means to say. So the verb. Both of them means to say. Ese equal. You said. Okay? You said. You say. Whether it's past tense. Okuru. Ikuru. What is ikuru, Becky? We just did that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I had a hard time hearing. Okay, it's to say.
Say, okay. No, but when I look at it, I say, ikuru.
You said.
You said, there you go. So pay attention because in Igbo language, there's nothing like X there, like plurals. So that's how you put it. Ikuru, you said. She said, okay? Iku, he said it. Okuru. Did you say it? Okay, who will tell me how will you say? Did you say it? It's a question now. Did you say it? Let me see if somebody will get it. I will still go back to that. Did you say it? Did you say it? Or did you say that? Okay, let's say, did you say that? Did you say that? That means ahu. Okay? That means ahu. So that you know the meaning of it. That means ahu. Okay? So somebody try. Did you say that? Okay. Let me help you here. Let me help you here. Who said that? Who who said that? Or who said it? Now, you know the meaning of that. But let's say, who said it? Let me see if somebody will remember the interrogative. Who said it?
Anye Kuru Ya.
Yeah. Onye kwuru ya. Remember in our interrogative pronouns, we did all this. Onye, who? Okay. So you may want to go back to a Bebekidalu. Onye kwuru ya. Onye kwuru ya. So who said it? Now, if you want to say, okay. We said it. How will you say it? We said it. How will you put it? Chidera. We said it.
Ani kuruya.
Anyị kwuru ya. There you go. Anyị kwuru ya. Dalo Chidera. Anyị kwuru ya. So you got it. Let's go back. So what I'm trying to explain here, when you say, Gini mere, it's like you have somebody screaming. What happened? Nah, but it's not the same thing here. It is not the same. When you say, Gini mere, why did you say it should be this way? Why did you say this is a turtle instead of a pig? Why did you say this is that? Gini mere. So when you tell us, why did you say this? Now it changes. Why did you say? It is not the same as when somebody exclaims and they say, Gini mere, what happened? That's it. But when you say, why did you say this? You can also say, maka gini ka i jiri say. Now, two ways to say it. Okay. Makana is because. Maka gini ka i jiri. Remember? Say, and then the sentence. So the beginning of gini mere i jiri say, you can also say maka gini ka i jiri say, they are the sentence. The sentence, gini mere i jiri say, why did you say? And also, maka gini. So you need to know how to use all this. Gini mere, even though gini mere means what happened. Okay? Gini mere is what happened. Then the person will say, onwegi ihe mere. Okay? Now, ijiri say, you said, Nani ga etinye. Now, you know the meaning of ijiri say, you said. That's what it is. Ijiri say means you said. That's what it is. This ijiri say means you said. Then gini mere is why did you? Okay. Why did you? Try to. Why did you? Okay. Why did? That's what it is. Why did? The A is you. Okay. Now, this one here, makagene. Why? See that? Ka. Isika. Ijiri say. Why did you say? So I want you to know it is the same thing. These two sentences. Let me go down here. I want you to see. Ijiri say, Nani ga-etinye. So somebody tell me about Nani. What do you understand about Nani? Ga. Anyị ga-etinye. What is it?
Isn't it the na like saying that it's towards ani or we? Like, why did you say that we?
Na anyị, that we. You see that? Remember now, when it comes to na can be and, can be is, can be. So what I'm going to do, the vocabularies, I'm going to group them so that you know. But according to the sentence, then you should be able to, according to the contents of your sentence. So now it's not always when you see na, and then it means one thing. No. depending on the sentence you're making. But once you know your pronouns, trust me, and you know your verb, when you're making these sentences, it comes naturally. You should be able to know whether it should fit in there or not. So you don't need to worry about it right now. So, maka gịnị ka i jiri sị? So it is the same. The only difference is that we didn't say gịnị mere, but we say maka gịnị. Maka gịnị ka i jiri sị na anyị ga-etinye kpọm? Gịnị wụ kpọm? What is kpọm? Maọbụ ntụpọ. I always say that when I'm talking about conjugating and then following the vowels, should we punctuate or not?
Yeah.
Gịnị wụ kpọm?
It's the dot.
There you
Underneath.
go. Mom is the dot. So when somebody asks you this question, gịnị mere i jiri sị na anyị ga-etinye, etinye is to put. Etinye means to put. Na anyị, that we should put, okay? Ga-etinye kpọm maọbụ ntụpọ na okpuru. Okpuru means under. So we're gonna do adverb, verb for you, but don't worry about this. It's just that I put it together that somebody, when you're making a sentence, if it's so hard for you, break it down. Just learn to break it down and see if you should be able to translate it. Because when I start giving you homework, I'll give you a bunch of Igbo words, okay? And see if you can translate it. So we're gonna do that, but don't worry about it now. Let's go down here. This is the one I want us to finish. Now, when I say onye bịara, who came? Now, when I say nobody came, onwego onye bịaranụ. Onwego onye bịaranụ. Okay. So now, Arinze, I want you to do who went there. Arinze, I want you to do who went there.
Hey man, that was smart of you.
Who went there?
Onye, Owe, Onye.
Okay, Chidera, you want to help? But you know the interrogative pronoun who, right? Arinze, you know the interrogative pronoun who?
Nah.
It means onye.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it means onye. So do you think you should be able to finish it now?
So Onye.
Okay, Patrick, you help you Arinze Chuku here.
Onye Jere, forget what there is.
Okay. Dia means
okay.
Okay. Aha! There you go. Yes. Onye jere or maọbụ onye gara. Remember, went has two. Onye gara maọbụ onye jere. Ebe ahụ, you see that? So we have two ways of saying it. Onye gara and maọbụ onye jere ebe ahụ. So there means ebe ahụ. There means ebe ahụ. Okay? Onye gara maọbụ onye jere ebe ahụ. Now, I want us to do it in a negative form. I want somebody to try. Who will try? Nobody went there. Can somebody try? Who will try to do it? Nobody went there. We're back to negation now.
Onye wege onye jere. Onye wege onye.
Well. Who's talking?
Ilhambu Chijoke.
Oh, Chijoke, kedu?
Adama.
Chijoke, no.
I said Adama.
Yeah, Chijoke, no.
Oh,
I said Chijoke, no.
oh, I thought you said no, like I was wrong.
I said no.
Good.
What did I say?
Good.
No,
Okay.
no, no. What
Oh.
is it no, Patrick? Patrick, what is no?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh,
Chijoke,
right.
welcome is no, okay? Okay,
Okay,
so
sure.
Chijoke wanna try it. You wanna try? Nobody went there. Ngwa.
Okay, it'll be the Onyewagi, Onye.
Okay, slow down, Chijoke, slow down.
Okay.
You're gonna get it, okay? Uh-huh. Go ahead, pronounce it
Okay.
well.
Onyewagi,
Onwege.
Onwege. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Onwege. Onwege, Onye, Jere, Aba, Ahu. Okay.
Onwegi onye jere ebe ahụ. There you go. Onwegi onye jere ebe ahụ, which is good. There you go. Uh-huh. Chijoke got it. Dalu Chijoke. So we have another one. I want somebody to do this one. Let me have Chidera. Chidera, who is coming?
Onye
Chidera.
na-abịa.
Onye na-abịa, who is coming, okay? Onye na-abịa. Now, I want somebody to tell us, nobody is coming. Who is gonna do that one? I need a volunteer. Nobody is coming. Who will do it? Becky. Nobody is coming, Becky.
Onwege, Anye, Na Abia.
Onwego onye na-abịa. Daalụ. Now, in advanced Igbo class, okay? In advanced Igbo class, I will let this slide, it's like when you're learning, yes, but in advance to show that you know it. So, onwego onye na-abịa no. Onwego onye na-abịa no. Okay? But it's still okay to say onwego onye na-abịa. But to show that you know your Igbo very well, it's going to be onwego onye na-abịa no. Is it that? Onwego onye na-abịa no. Yeah. So that's the deep Igbo part of it. But it's okay to say it without abiano. But if you can, why not learn to say it now? So that's good. Onwego onye na-abịa no. But it's still correct if you say onwego onye na-abịa. Yeah. So, but we're gonna put onwego onye na-abịa no. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna send out a note, homework. I will give you guys homework. We're gonna put it in a present tense, past tense, future tense, okay? And we're gonna do, in fact, try to do positive, negative, but I just want us to focus on the negative because that's the one I know people are going to struggle. But if you can, put it, each of them, I will put it there. I want it to be in a present continuous, future tense, and past tense. I will send out a note for you to do that. Let me give you guys, we have 10 more minutes to ask questions. Do we have any question? Based on what we did today, if you have question. Now, don't forget, last week, we did something to let you know when to use na, when to use biara, when to use gara mobujere. But very few of you came. I sent out a note. You can go over that note again to help you out. But I'm sending out in fact, we're going to be having homework. And we're not going to sleep on doing this pronouns. We need to move forward. Next week, we're going to do head to toe. We're going to finish everything. Okay, so adults, you got adults, children are children. So children, I try to break it down for them. But as adults, we should be able to absorb all of them. All you need to do is just learn to pronounce it, memorize your body parts. We're going to do hair to toe. It's a lot, but we can do it. So please try to get these pronouns, because we did interrogative, we still have more pronouns. But the reason I bounced back, because some people are struggling to understand it. The main pronouns, it's just the same thing as English pronouns, just because these ones are in Igbo. It doesn't have no big difference. All we need to do is just know the pronouns, that's it. And then we use it to make sentences, know when we change it, and then that's it. And when we get to verb, after head to toe, we're gonna do verb and adverb. Though verb is a big part of it that I'm not sure we're gonna do to sentence. I'm trying to see what I map out for you all to finish in 6 months, because within 6 months, you should know your basics. You have to know the basic. Okay, so, and then we're gonna have quiz, but that will be after head to do. Then we have quiz for everything. All right, onwere onye nwere ajụjụ?
Yes, Abum Ijoma, what is PCT?
Ijoma, ị bịaghị ọsịsọ tata. Ị bịaghị ọsịsọ, it means you came late.
Yes, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
What is PCT? Is that present?
Oh, sorry. I use PT for present tense. I use CT for continuous tense. I use a present continuous tense. That's what I put there. And then future tense, and then past tense. Yeah, sorry about
how do you
that.
say Madam PCT? I don't understand that one.
Present continuous tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. So I'm supposed to tell you guys what I put.
No. I'm saying I don't understand that. I don't know what.
Okay,
present
so
continuous tense is. Okay.
when you put something in the present tense, okay, most of the times present tense and continuous tense, they overlap. So instead of, when some people get confused when you tell them to put it in a present tense, okay, like she is here, that she is, they are here. You see that? So she is here is honor, Eba, right? And then when you say they are here, Hano, Eba. So you don't want, we have simple present tense. And then you don't want people being confused when you tell them, okay, put it in a present tense. So sometimes present tense and continuous tense are the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I put. So what I'm gonna do, I just say continuous tense. So let me remove this piece so that it won't confuse anybody. Then future tense and then past tense.
Okay.
So the homework that I'm going to give is going to be, when you make your sentence, you have to put it in the present tense, put it in the future tense, and then past tense. And also that past tense, we have like came and then went. And then don't forget that came is biara. And when you say went, jere. You see that? So went has gara na jere. You see what, Ijoma, do you understand what I'm saying? We gave some examples here.
Yes.
Okay. So when you try to say, I went or I came, you see that? So when you say, I went and I came. So here, I came. What would you say, Ijoma?
Ibiara.
No, I. Remember, you're saying yourself.
Ebiara.
What would you say? Abiar. I came. Abia.
Okay.
Abiaram. Oh, come on. Oh my God. Abiaram. Okay. Now I went. What will you say?
Ijeram.
No. It's still you. It is still the same you saying that you went.
Ajeram.
Ejerem. There you go.
Ejerem.
Ejerem. And then marble. What is the other one? There are two ways to say the I went.
Is it Egara? Egaram.
Agaram. There you go. Agaram.
Okay.
Okay. So agaram. So what we are saying, for example, if you made a sentence like this and you say I went. Okay. Now you can also say here, the same sentence you can say, they are coming. We say that if you like, you can use the same day. We will come. But what I want you all to do is negative, not come now. Will not come. And this one will be they are not coming. They are not coming. So it's going to be in the negative, not in the present. You see what I'm saying? So it has to be present, past tense, and future. So for example, now, they are not coming. Okay? We will not come. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to put it in the present, we. Okay. I am coming. I will come. Oh, come on. I came. You see what I'm saying? So you have, I am coming. This is continuous tense, right? Ijama, are you there?
Yes.
I am coming is continuous. Now, I will also want you to make another sentence. I will come. This is future, right? And then I came. This is the past tense. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So now, in this case, if you want to do it in the negative, I am coming. I am not coming. I will come. I will not come. I came. I did not come. You see that? So I want it in the negative. So if you like, you can do it in the maybe put it in a positive form and then put it in a negative, if that will help you. But for example, I am coming. I am not coming. I will come. I will not come. I came. I did not come. All this. Now I went. I did. So remember how you're gonna say it. So I would also like to see I went, which is agagem, ejegem. But I came. Abiaram, abiagem. You see, abiaram, abiagem. I went. Ejerem, ejegem. So I want to make sure that we understand. I'm going to send a note out about this homework. I will also explain it there. But I want to make sure the example here is very clear.
Okay.
If you don't understand it, let me know. I'll be more than glad to explain further. But I'm gonna send this note out. It's going to help you well. And I make more, put more examples there. But this is what you're going to do. I want to make sure everybody will get this. And the pronouns, when we do, we have to finish all the pronouns, but next week, going to do head to toe, from head to toe. We're not gonna break it. We have a lot to cover. We spent a lot of time doing pronouns. But if anybody is still struggling, you have to let me know. We have to make our time when I will go over with you. But we have to move on because in 6 months, you all should know your basics. So that's how I structured it. We need to move forward. Okay, so if we don't have question, then let's see you next week. But look out for the homework by tomorrow. So I'm gonna send that to homework. You do it. If you need help, call me. I will explain to you, but I won't give you the answer. I will explain, but I won't give out the answer. You come up with the sentences you want to make, you put it in English and you translate, or you put it in Igbo, you translate to English. Whichever one is easier for you to do. But I think most of the times it's easier to put it in English and then translate to Igbo.
Okay.
All right. Ngwanu kemesiano.
Kobo.
No, I didn't say kachifo. I said kemesiano.
Ka audio.
Audio.
Audio. Then when I say
Audio.
kachifo, how about kachifo?
Ka obo.
Hobo. All right.
Obo.
Darling, everybody. EJ, I'm going to call you, please.
Okay.
All right.